Hey traders, I don't want to do a quick analysis today on a particular asset like Bitcoin or something. I actually today felt inspired and wanted to do some education. You know, with it being the first of the month, I mean, that is a time to look back on the month you've had before. And this was talked about in the stream. It's like, what did you get better at last month? You know, it could be anything in life, but more particularly, what did you get better at in trading? All right. Hey, let me know in the description below what you got better at. Got some answers last night in the live stream. I want to know more about what this community has gotten better at in the past 30 days. All right. So with that being said, a new month, we can always get better. All right. And so what I'm going to talk about today is the ABCD pattern. Okay. And it's pretty simple. It's less complex than the actual formal harmonics, but it could be in that harmonic category. All right. So the first thing you're going to do, if you're unfamiliar with it, is there's a tool for it. You know, I always use the ABCD pattern for all my harmonics, but then there's the ABCD pattern. And that's what you're going to want to highlight, you know, put on your favorite bar down here. And that's what you have. So you click that. Okay. And what's going to happen is what you want to see is an impulse up, right? Like X to A, like on our harmonics. Okay, just one nice move up. Okay, this is a bearish ABCD pattern, okay? So when we have that one impulse, we would then sell off and hit a 62% retrace, but it is not out of the realm of possibility that you could retrace 78.6% of the way, okay? And so from there, we would expect price action reversal to the upside, and we'd be looking for a 1272 fib extension, but it is not out of the realm of possibility that we could run up to the 1618 fib extension, okay? And this is it. It's so simple, man. All right, A, B, C, D. And you would take the short up here and just you would have your stop as loose or as tight as you want. But in this situation, what you would do, get my tool out. Okay. So you can fib from the bottom of the structure, okay? I'm talking the very bottom where A was. You go, this is how you fib for targets on this pattern. Once you get up to that point, you go from your major low to the high to get your Fibonacci, okay? To get your targets. And first target, what? The 382? I can't believe it, man. Are you kidding me? For regular viewers, they're laughing, okay? 382 first target, and this is crazy, man. All right, in this type of pattern, you can actually layer out at each level of the golden zone, like straight up, man. So I'm saying you can sell or cover your short at the 382, at the 50%, and the 618. That is how you do it. That is how you play it. I wish it was more complex than that, but remember, you have an impulse up, you sell off 62% of the way, and then you retrace 172% from B to C, right? You go from your high point to low point to get this 1272. You go from your low point to high point to get this 618. All right. The leg up here should be proportionate to the leg up here. They should there should be symmetry. It should look natural. All right. So let's look at a real world example. Just looking at Tesla. Very easy here. All right. Excuse me. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. What am I doing? All right. So, get our tool out. X to A, or excuse me, A, B, C, and D. What? That's it. It's that simple. You retraced pretty much 60% of the way, 60% of the way. I mean, look, if I just move this perfect, I mean, it's just right around 60%, okay? So, yeah, it's not always going to be exactly 61.8% of the way. It could be 60% or 58% or 59%. Then you retrace from B to C. You can see a 1272 almost perfectly touched, right? I mean, it's like perfect. And from there, one would take their short position in the same way we just did it on the example. We're showing the real life example now, whatever. the low of the pattern to the height of the pattern. We get our first target, which is what? The 382. Oh man, what's up with that? I hate when I have to make the bar, the reward risk tool, like crazy. And you probably would have been a little looser. Because remember, with this pattern, since there's less, there's not X, A, B, C, D, there's only 4 here, it might be, remember, we say that the range is between the 1272 and the 1618, so it could have very well gone up to the 1414, the 1618, whatever, but see, the thing is, when you get to the 1272, you must look at your oscillators. You're blind doing this stuff without coinciding variables. There was some bearish divergence. Okay, and we could look at the daily too to look for bearish divergence. There probably was some here. All right, definitely. So second target, 50%. And then third target, oh my God. Am I losing it, man? The 618, yeah. There it is. Your example, and then your real world example. Okay, A, B, C, D, entry on the short, 382, 50%, 618 before the crazy rebound. Look at that rebound at the 618. Unreal, man. All right, so that's it. It's the first of the month. That is always the best time to take advantage of the Patreon if you want to support this channel, if you want to get trade setups, educational clips just like this, and you want Discord exclusivity, join the Patreon. That's the way to do it, man. And you can see on this, it says right there, patreon.com/LordRay. Check it out. Might be worth it if you want to invest in yourself. Hey, man. Yesterday was the best day. Today is the second best day. All right. So I'll be back tonight or today for the live stream. Stream twice a day, 6 p.m. Eastern and 11 p.m. Eastern. So until next time, respect the TA.